Hey, Shawn here from Chordistry.com. Today we're going to finish up the Lean On lesson with the solo that happens at the end of the song. So that vocal sample break that finishes out this tune, we're going to put that on guitar. And when we do, we find it's just basically the G minor pentatonic shape the whole time. So we're going to break down all the different licks that we find in this solo, and if you check the description, you're going to find a link to the tablature that shows you all of the things that are happening in this solo. All right, so let's listen to the whole thing once and then break it down bit by bit. Okay, so here it is from the top. So we have a lot of ideas happening in this solo, and let's break them down one at a time. The first one goes like this. So we're going on the high E string, 6, 8, 6, using our first and third finger. And then we go to the B string and do this. So it's 8, slide into 8 from 6, and then 8 again. That's the first one. And then we're going to do this. So it's 6, 8, 6 on the B string, followed by 7, 5, on the G string. Okay, and then we do this, which is going to be 5, 7, 5 on the G string, followed by 8, 5 on the D string. Then we do this. You go down to fret 3 on the D string and go 3, 5, 3, jump to the A string, 5, 3, 1, and then we go slide into 5 from 3. Use your third finger for that one. All together so far, and this gives us the first big phrase. A little slower. And then we leap all the way to the high E string and do that. So we're going 6, 3, 6, 5, 3. After that we go. So we're on the B string now, fret 6. Going back to the high E string, 3. Slide from 6 to 8. And then 6, followed by 3. You can do that in a couple different ways. Doesn't matter, but that's how that part goes. And then right here, we're going to play octaves. So we're going on the top, 3, 6, 8, and on the bottom, open, 3, and 5. So to do that, you go like that. I'm playing the G string with my pick and the high E string with my second finger. So that second phrase that's how I think of that one. So the first one, and then the second one. So now the third big phrase starts like this. Okay, so it goes 3, 6 on the high E string, and then 6, 3 on the B string. And to get that really quick, use a roll with your fourth finger. Notice how I play the E string with the pad of my finger, and then I roll it down to the tip on the B string. Slide from 6 to 8 on the high E string, and then we play 3 on the G string, and then 5 on the D string. That one, leaps around a lot. So that's a little challenging. Okay, and then we do just 6, 3, 3. That little bit right there. And then we do, so that is 6 on the B string, 3 on the high E string, 6 on the B string, 3 on the B string. And then we slide up from 6 to 8 on the high E string, go to 6, go to 3. And then we do that again. Double up on the 3 at the end of the second time. Slowly. And then this part. So 3, hammer onto 6 on the B string, and then 3 on the high E string, followed by 6, hammer onto 8 on the B string, 6 on the high E string. Just like that. Okay, that's the third phrase. Let me start from the top. So actually this is the fourth real phrase to me. All of that right there. So starting from ooh, all right. And then we go that's the end of the solo. So it's, we've seen that before. 6, 3, 6, 5, 3, and then 6 on the B string, 3 on the high E string, slide from 6 to 8 on the high E string, 6, and then 3. After that we do octave on the note D, which is fret 3 of the B string and the open D together, followed by 3 on the D string and 6 on the B string, followed by 5 on the D string and 8 on the B string. So it's open in 3, 3 and 6, and 5 and 8. And that brings us to the end of the solo. That last phrase again. And then doing the same thing on these octaves, playing the D string now with my pick and the B string with my second finger. Okay, the whole thing from the top at like half speed. Here we go. So that's how you play the solo to Lean On. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments below. If you enjoyed this lesson, please hit that like button. And if you want to get more lessons just like this one, hit that subscribe button too. All right, thanks for watching. My name is Shawn, and I'll see you again in another lesson.